What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Beef episode number 6. And this show just continues to get wilder and wilder and crazier. And just when we had like this big discussion about who's right, who's wrong, I mean, it feels like everybody's wrong currently in these.
Everybody is in the wrong.
Everyone's doing something wrong. But we had a big discussion before last episode about like Amy and how she's written to be the more interesting character despite doing more negative, bad things in their marriage with George. But then like the episode hits us and she full blown has sex with Paul and goes all in and just, cheats on her husband. And yeah, that was absolutely brutal. And then Paul had a complete switch. Once he got that booty, he's like, yeah, I could be rich too, no problem. And that kind of pissed Amy off. Like, that is insulting when you've grinded your whole life to get to a certain point and someone makes it sound like it's easy work. Yeah, I'd be a little upset about that too. And
Paul calls her a bitch.
Yeah, that was the line. He crossed that line.
Little shit.
So she kicked him out. I'm wondering how that's going to impact her deal because she's waiting for this big deal, this big $10 million deal. And I wonder if any of that's going to have any impact on her future and stuff like that. If Paul's going to try to like get revenge on her, like Danny's been trying to get revenge on her. But yeah, I mean, it's just so funny how that works. We have this big conversation and then she full blown does the worst thing that she could possibly do.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously George is also in the wrong. He's telling other women that he loves them and wishes that he could be on vacation with them, especially her coworker she works for Amy, so like that whole situation is fucked and just all of it is bad, but yeah, I mean, everyone's in the wrong. I feel like communication, if it happened a lot sooner, no one would be in this position.
It is like completely crumbled and is non-existent now.
Yeah, so that whole situation is just insane. And Danny, in an effort to get sabotage and get back at Amy, goes on a bike ride, meets up with George, and basically befriends him under this new alias. And ends up having a conversation in their house because he found out that George comes from art money. Yeah. And they're like, oh, cool. Like, we're going to go in there and rob him. And he infiltrates the house and they have conversation. And it's really the first time that I felt anything for George in terms of sympathy.
Same.
Because he's talking about living up to his dad. And ever since his dad died, he tried to live up to this. And he wasn't sure if he was ever, like, if his dad ever was proud of him because he never said it. And Danny came to the conclusion between the conversation and realizing that they don't really have much to steal.
No.
He calls it off with these two other dudes that they introduced last episode. And the two dudes end up infiltrating their house and breaking in anyways to try to steal some shit.
So stupid.
Fumi was kind of hanging out there the whole time. And she was there and found Amy's gun. And dudes invade your house. You're going to shoot them if you got a gun. And that's what she did. But seemed like she had a little bit of a moment and fell down the stairs, and I think she died.
But she was also there during Amy's affair.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it didn't look good. That was a hard fall, and I mean, like she was going through it too this episode. It felt like a lot of people in this episode, they really focused on people acting a certain way amongst people and then being alone and really kind of struggling and going through it. And like she was one of them, and she's dealing with some money issues and needed some money from Amy, and it didn't work out right away, and she's got other stuff that she's got to deal with. But then Jordan's sister-in-law, who found out basically doing this, really paying attention, has kind of called on to Amy and her being the road rage girl that has gone viral in the valley. And she laid down like a suit packing case and decided to do some stuff and
I don't know.
Reading through some comments and invited like one of the neighbors in to have a conversation about was investigating the stuff thrown out the window. And I'm wondering how this is going to play into everything with Amy also, because again, she's got this really big deal on the table. God. I mean, if Jordan's sister-in-law is like doing this investigating and finding out that Amy was responsible for that road rage moment, and I just don't know how that's going to play and if she's going to ultimately lose everything. That's where it feels like this is going for me. I feel like she's going to get into a lot of trouble and she's going to end up losing this deal because of the way she's behaving, like the stuff with the road rage, just everything with Paul and just everything with Danny, like all of it I feel like is just going to be this giant whirlwind that's going to just wreck her. And also sitting kind of in the back of your brain is this idea that Danny stole a bunch of friggin' goods, bunch of equipment, and a bunch of supplies to go fix the church that he's going to steal $100,000 from, which is now going to be going to his cousin because he got his cousin arrested. Like, this shit is all just absolute mayhem.
Yes.
And just so insane. And again, this show was just so well done, the way they do it, the way they're telling the story. It's so cringy. It's really hard to watch, but you can't turn your eyes away. You got to see how it's going to play out.
Yes.
And just every moment is just one of those, just like, oh damn, this is where that's going. That's what's happening. It's rough.
I don't have a lot to add to that because it is. It's just crazy, and I'm ready to see the episode.
Yeah, all right. There it is.
Yep.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, she didn't die.
Don't move. I got it.
Wow.
Right, Mommy?
Of course. Yeah. Fumi, we're here for you.
Wow. She totally looked like she died.
You don't remember anything else?
I told the police everything.
You stopped by the house and you turned off the security
Yeah,
system?
sorry. What time was that exactly?
It's all a blur. I don't want to think about it anymore. You know, I need an orange soda from the vending machine.
So Amy went through and turned all the cameras off before Paul showed up.
Yeah.
So they have no proof of anything that went down.
Right.
Like any of it. I kind of feel like she's lying too about not remembering things.
Oh, yeah.
So glad you're okay, Fumi.
I'm sorry to trouble you with all of this.
No.
I know you have a lot on your plate.
Not at all.
Mom, can I get candy?
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's too late.
Junie, tell Daddy to get me candy, and I'll share with you.
The fuck?
Wow.
I hate that shit. Don't
We
fucking
draw
undermine
a
my
magic
authority.
circle.
What a joy it is to be in the Lord's presence today.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, I told you guys not to do it.
We fucked up.
Yeah, but you pitched it so good. What did you want us to do?
See this shit? This shit's real money. Shit you could buy fucking shit with. I'm using my connects to get you free materials. I set up all this church shit while you fucking idiots are out there playing Ocean's 9/11.
What?
That's a joke.
Yeah, I got it.
Fucking laugh when something's funny. I'm gonna keep all this fucking money to myself. We'll split the next one, cool?
Whatever you say.
Parents' land, man.
All right, we're all set?
Take out that wall, open this up, more curves to humanize the space.
She's been like this all morning. I think the doctor prescribed her too strong of a painkiller.
I feel nothing. Feel like how this house must feel.
Okay.
Wow.
I get it. Why make changes if you may not stay together?
The fuck?
Well, if you're going to split up, it's not worth the
Hey,
headache.
Fumi, please.
Where is this coming from?
It must be the pills. My tongue is loose.
Yikes, dude.
Especially in front of the baby.
We have our church basketball tournament coming up.
Yeah, Edwin's team wins every year.
Ball is life, man. Let us play. Danny, he's real good.
Signups ended a couple of weeks ago.
Put me in, coach, man. I get messy in the paint like Picasso.
Oh, yeah, Edwin, come on.
Yeah, come on, Edwin.
I'll check in with the other teams. It's not up to me, unfortunately.
It's not up to him.
I'll check in with the other teams.
This guy.
So aggressive.
Yo, hold up. Take this. That's your cash for setting up all this church shit.
Thanks, man.
I know you want to be in the driver's seat, but you gotta trust me and just let me drive for a little bit, okay?
Okay.
And once me and Esther start dating, I'll set you up with one of her friends, all right?
What? Isaac's a freaking maniac.
Honestly. He's wild.
You have to go.
Yeah,
We're not gonna talk anymore, are we?
I think my mom suspects something.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
It's been a really nice couple weeks.
It has.
Okay, take care of yourself.
Do you hear the song that's playing?
Yes. I don't want to wait.
I think it's funny that he assumes that Fumi's talking about him and his relationship.
Right.
When he has no idea what really went down.
Buckets.
This is a cool shot. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Through this, dribble, hop, finger roll. It's called the opulent squirrel. Got it fried in, whack it a spin, left handed in. Why is that called the opulent?
Yeah, I feel like now that these two are going to get close again.
Yeah.
After the whole situation with Paul and Amy.
What's going on, Amy? Are you okay?
What do you mean?
Come on, girl. You can tell me. You know, we are two Asian sisters supporting one another.
I love that about us.
So?
What?
She's trying to just get her to admit.
2 cars got in a crazy road rage incident on our streets. One of them was a white SUV.
A lot of people drive a white SUV.
Yeah, I know, but that heckler in Vegas had some very specific things.
That was a random drunken tour.
A neighbor caught this on their security camera. The Chosen Ones Incorporated is owned by Isaac Cho. He's the cousin of Daniel Cho, the man with whom you got into a road rage, the man with whom you're having an affair. I spoke to Mia, and she said that you and George are having some issues. I know a handyman urinated in your bathroom. Daniel Cho is a handyman who you broke up with, your jilted ex-lover. This isn't funny.
Okay. Thank you. I really needed that.
Oh, man.
These are all facts.
Yeah, Naomi, those are all separate events that have occurred. I hadn't quite pieced them together like that because, well, I would love to have the time to get as creative as you seem to be. Shit, Naomi, I'm always busy working.
Oh, that was a dig. That was a
I'm gonna find
dig.
the other driver, and I'm gonna confirm that you are driving because I do have all the time in the world. Time to meet up with Jordan, time to tell her everything, and I doubt she'll want to acquire a business with so much liability.
Oh, shit. There it is.
You go keep yourself busy.
Ouch.
This is insane. How'd she nail down the affair part?
Right? Well, I mean, especially with Daniel, like...
Paying attention? Yeah. It's important. This side, they play Kelly Clarkson since you've been gone. These ones have all my cash.
How much cash is that?
Oh, it's a lot. I got a lawyer. She thinks she can keep me out of jail. Since Paul stole the truck, that's gonna soften crossing state lines. And then my guy at the construction site, he's gonna vouch for me and say the whole thing was a miscommunication.
Like fucking Houdini, man.
What the hell, dude?
Why are you showing me this?
You're my fucking family, dude. Don't tell Bobby or Michael.
Okay.
I trust you. Say Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
What the fuck?
I feel like Danny's like... The
Regretting
wheels
this?
are spinning and he's going to try to get Isaac arrested. Do something with the money or something. Hey, fuckface.
I know, I'm like...
Is that how you want to squash the beef?
Thank you for meeting me.
Waving the white flag, huh?
Your stupid robbery stunt has us both in deep shit, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell your friend or whoever the fuck to maybe not wear a company t-shirt when committing a crime. The chosen one? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The guy whose lawn we destroyed is out for blood. These people, they have nothing better to do. So I'm gonna text you this neighborhood tip line. Need you to take the fall and say that someone else was driving a white SUV.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Because I'm gonna pay you a lot of money, dipshit.
Okay,
That was easy.
100,000.
I was gonna offer you 10.
$10?
You are so stupid.
I'll do it for 50,000.
Oh my
Fine,
god.
final offer.
Only if you apologize for honking at me. You started this.
You're the one who backed into me like a psycho.
You're the one that flipped me off all roided out and shit.
We both know how much you need this money.
Still stalking me, huh? Get off my job. Are you in love with me?
No, I'm worried about you. You know what? Your business is more of like a micro
It's not a micro business. It's a magnum opus business.
Magnum opus.
Look, we're on the same page here, okay? And if we weren't, I'd have to flip the page to a whole other chapter that you're not prepared to handle.
They're definitely hooking up at some point before
I
the end of
swear.
this scene. Yeah.
Do as you're told, or I will motherfucking bury you.
Are you guys leaving, or are you just gonna sit there?
I'll leave when I want to leave, bitch.
And we'll keep sitting here, you shriveled nut.
Yeah, fuck you.
What the fuck you say?
Say it again! I dare you to say it again!
Psychos.
You're a fucking psycho!
They are psychos. They're so similar. They have no idea.
Fine, 25,000.
All right.
Like, they're so similar. And they're both going through some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
I'm just calling to say I'm sorry.
Oh.
Obviously, I didn't know you were covering for Fumi.
Right. Now you know.
Well, she called because she overheard our conversation. She felt so bad and explained everything. Being terrorized by that truck and now the robbery.
I wanted to tell you, but I just didn't want to embarrass my mother-in-law like that.
And I'm gonna help find the other driver. I still think it's one of the Cho cousins.
Yeah, well, let me know how I can help. You're so sweet.
Amy, it is so nice to clear the air like this. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Oh, for sure. Soon.
What the hell?
That felt fake as fuck.
That was so bizarre. Like one of those, what the fuck just happened?
What happened?
Someone threw up chocolate. Apparently some boy down the street, Sebastian. We have a lot of wood in the house. When Daddy feels like throwing up, Daddy throws up on the wood, not the rugs. Sebastian can throw up right on the wood.
Found a lot of wrappers in the guest room. Any chance, did you eat too many Hershey's Kisses?
It was probably Sebastian.
Okay, well... Then, honey, maybe we should go down to Sebastian's and ask him if he really ate the chocolate. It's okay to make a mistake, but it's not okay to lie.
I ate some, but don't be mad.
She's really cute.
Are you worried because of what Fumi said?
I want everyone to be happy all the time.
Aww.
She's such a good baby.
You can't be happy all the time, and that's okay.
Yeah, and honey, even if we're not happy, we still love each other because we're a family, and family is forever.
It is?
Yeah, and I'll always love Mommy.
Mommy's name is Amy.
Amy has taken care of me, just like she's taken care of you all these years.
Dada gives everything he can to us. He always puts us first. He sacrifices so much.
George.
She's so cute. Stop it. I mean, that felt good. That felt like a bonding moment, no?
Mm-hmm. That's creepy.
That is creepy.
That's...
That bitch.
Wow.
That bitch.
Like, yeah, I'm staring at your ass right now.
But he doesn't know that that's her.
You see me?
What? Are you by my house?
Are you by my house?
Oh my god, I hate talking to you. Look. I don't need your help, okay? The deal's off. Someone took the fall for me, and I appreciate that you were willing to. I'm letting you know that my neighbors are actively searching for you. They just won't stop until they have a bad guy.
What the fuck? You are the bad guy.
Such a jerk.
Oh, man.
You've reached the anonymous neighborhood tip line. Please leave a message.
He's gonna throw her under the bus now.
I feel like it.
Where the fuck is Isaac?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fucking snake. What's going on?
I'm in fucking jail. Get a 5 to 10. Fucking sold me out.
That was his chance to get the money by having Isaac go to jail.
It's your fucking road rage shit. The fucking cops think I did it.
Oh, shit.
fuck else would have sold me out besides you?
Come on, I would never even think to do that. That's some diabolical mastermind shit. I can't even think that far.
For the Lord! Word to God!
Airball.
I bet Amy saw the license plate on the truck, and it's under your name. You didn't tell him it was me, right?
Of course I did. I told him right away. The cop just didn't fucking believe me. Just say you're driving, man. Just say you're driving. The fucking Filipinos have turned on me. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Of course. I'll vouch for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Damn, you got a foul mouth on
Honestly.
you. What the hell? Wow, dude. This
That was
show.
a good episode. It feels like he's on top a little bit.
This show, like, just continues to spiral and spiral and spiral. The
fucking Isaac's in jail. Oh,
I mean,
shit.
I feel like you made, like, I don't think you made, like, the prediction, but you kept calling it out. I think the previous episode where you were like, I'll just let you go to jail. I'll let you go to jail if you were in Danny's spot.
Bye, fuckers.
And he found a way to get him busted.
That was genius.
And actually came up like a really smart plan. The truck is in his name. He called the anonymous tip line. It was like, oh, hey, this is the truck. This is the dude who was driving. It's like, oh. And because he has such a long rap sheet, he's not going to listen. Like, they're not going to listen. Like, oh, it's that guy. It's like, okay, sure, buddy. Like,
which,
doesn't work
I mean, that sucks for people who
Yeah.
are actually innocent. But,
Right.
like, if you've done anything wrong in your life, like, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
I mean, Isaac is an absolute madman.
Dude,
So,
he is wild.
yeah. So, I
Very
mean,
wild.
Danny.
He's, like, aggressive. He's lying.
Yeah.
He's does horrible things. God.
he used all of that to his advantage because Amy basically like backed out of their deal, and because he now knows where all Isaac's money is, he potentially has access to enough to maybe get the land for his family.
Right.
It feels like that. And just wow. I mean, I think this is the first time that Danny is actually feeling good about stuff.
Like, done something for himself.
Yeah. I mean, him and Paul back on the same page is pretty cool to see. Like, obviously.
On the same team.
Yeah, like, obviously, how they got to that point sucks because Paul was, like, a total asshole to Amy under the circumstances, and then, like, that pushed him away from her and back to his brother. But, I mean, this is absolute insanity.
Yep.
Just the way everything's going on. And, like, Amy's conversation with Fumi.
Dude,
is just
what
like,
does Fumi know?
Like,
I need details. What does this woman know? What is she hiding? What has she said? Like, the whole conversation with Naomi felt so fucking fake.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Fumi knows something about George, and maybe that's why George actually said something to Mia. Was like, oh, I think.
Well, no, but like,
but she definitely knows about what Amy did.
And Paul.
Yeah,
but no, George thinks that that's what she's talking about.
right. Well, maybe there's something
him.
there. Maybe Mom knows.
Maybe no. I don't.
You don't think so at all?
No, Fumi was talking about Amy.
Right.
But George took it upon
No,
himself to
I get
think,
that.
oh, she knows about me.
But what if there is something that she knows about George?
Or maybe he knows. Maybe she knows something about both of them.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like to me. Like, there's been some pretty weird interactions between George and his mom.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's their relationship or whatever, but it's definitely very interesting because I think it's obvious that she knows about the affair
Right.
because she was there and she revealed herself to be kind of sneaking around while, like, they were doing their thing. But, I mean, George, yeah, I mean, he's just... It's not, he hasn't absolutely done as much to our knowledge as Amy has done in terms of, like, hurting their relationship.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the fact that he's telling, like, Mia that he loves her and like all that, like that's a line crosser for sure. Like
Absolutely.
you can't go there.
Emotionally cheating.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, again, we talked about it at the beginning. They're both doing things that are bad for their marriage and their family.
But like they had like a really nice moment with Junie.
Yeah, that was a really good moment.
But also that chocolate looked disgusting. It looked like poop.
I mean, I wanted to say something, but like he was doing a horrible job cleaning it up. Just like scoop that shit up and then just clean it.
Yeah, you gotta get the big stuff first.
Yeah, just scoop it and clean. Scoop and clean. Like you can't just like sit there like and just dab it. Like there's a giant pile of shit on your rug. Like that was a lot of fucking chocolate, dude. That was a lot. Like for that little child to throw that up like that, that's a lot of chocolate.
I agree.
It looked
looked like poop.
It looked like a pile of dump for sure.
Like diarrhea.
Yeah, it just, and then it like part of it flung on Amy's face. I was just like, oh man. I'm like, because it's still.
Hope that's chocolate.
Like,
I swear to God.
Even if it is just chocolate, it's still vomit chocolate.
I thought he was gonna do this and then eat it. I was like, bitch, don't do that.
I mean, even if it is just chocolate, it's still vomit chocolate.
Yes.
So, and it's still landing on your face. I mean,
in the face.
Yeah. This show, like, the subject matter of this show is so like. I don't even. Again, I struggle with finding the right word. Like, cringy is the one that keeps popping up.
Oh my God, the cringe is so
but
bad.
It's so entertaining.
It is.
It's just like one of those things, like, you don't want to, like, you want to, I can't wait to see how this all plays out. I 1,000,000%, I think I called it, like, episodes ago, but 1,000,000% Danny and Amy are hooking up.
They're so similar.
They're, like, identical. Like, they have the same exact personalities.
Are they related?
And that would be incredible.
Right?
But, like, the way they immediately lash out at people and just scream at them and, like, go straight to the motherfucker, like... They're like identical with their little anger issues.
Yeah.
And
I don't even think they're the same nationality. So it's like it wouldn't even
It's just they come from very different places, obviously, but their personalities feel so similar. And I mean, they got into a friggin' road rage, just crazy like
ripping people's like front yards
like
up
a normal,
and all kinds of shit.
Like a normal person, like if Amy was sitting there honking like that, a normal person would just let them drive away. They wouldn't go chasing after them.
No, I'd be like, that person's fucking crazy.
And a normal person in the other way, if they were in Amy's spot, would just be like, oh, hey, you almost hit me. Just let you know I'm here, and then drive off. Like, yeah.
Go about your day.
The way they both handled that situation and the way that it's just friggin' snowballed into where we are right now, nuts.
Yeah.
This show is just so well done. The performances are so good. I mean, these actors are just friggin' killing it, and just the music is great. Just storytelling, the writing, just all of it is so well done. And yeah, I just that was such a smart plan for Danny to get Isaac arrested. Like, that was so smart.
I'm glad that he did, though, because, I mean, Isaac done some really bad shit, especially to Danny.
And the way he was taking advantage of Danny for, like, at the end there, where...
Yes.
I mean, Danny wasn't, again, Danny's not innocent in all this either, because he was going to basically rob the church.
Yes.
After he robbed a friggin' bunch of supplies from the construction site. So, like, he's not in the clear either, but, yeah, I mean...
Isaac is just a bully.
I mean, for sure. That's absolutely what he is, and that's basically what Danny has said about him in previous episodes, because it's like, he thinks that you guys are on the same team, but he always takes over kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, that conversation with Danny and Amy was really funny.
Yeah.
And the way the dude just honked at them, like, you guys leaving anytime soon? And they both just go friggin' berserker mode. So good. But, I mean... Yeah, we'll see where this goes, but...
Yeah.
Do you think Amy's in the clear now with the deal?
No.
I don't either.
I think something bad is going to happen.
I feel like that was one of those episodes where it felt like things were getting better just for things to crumble.
Go, right downhill.
Just for them to go just nuts.
Yes.
So, yeah. I mean, I can't wait to see where it goes. It's a highly entertaining and wild show.
Yep.
Do you have any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.